Frameshift drive charging.
I just realized I never unmuted myself. Whoopsies. Doesn't look like we've got anyone in yet, so not the worst thing that happened. It is late here, and I've decided to risk my life. Because let's be real, 3.9 million credits per settlement reactivated. Not a bad payout. That's roughly equivalent to some of the smaller Thargoid's bounties. I'm hoping to get some people in here. I'd love people to come enjoy cruising through space with me. Not to mention, watch me get shot at later. Got a lot of messages. Third of May. It's today. Okay, so we're gonna get a new Xeno scanner upgrade soon.
Lakon Delta Echo Lima, please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
Copy that. This is Lakon Delta Echo Lima. Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 21.
Lakon Delta Echo Lima, going pad 21. Copy.
Scan detected.
Not sure what that's about. I am at speed limit.
Heavy traffic ahead, Commander. Fly safely.
Copy that. There's 2-1. There's 2-1.
Landing gear deployed.
Burn down nice and channel.
Docking complete. Perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
There we go. Everything's patched up, finally. I'm curious. They offer Thargoid reactivation missions here. Operations. Oh, they do. That's 4A, and that's 12A. I'd rather them all be on the same planet. I might go back to the other outpost because they can do multiple missions on the same planet. Make a little bit more money that way. So I guess I'm just gonna lock them here because I should have it in the list. There's a lot in the system. Very populated to be this close to Thargoid space. It's a little risky. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's 48 Tauri. Yeah. Turn me around and I can launch.
Detachment complete. Exit station quickly and safely.
Quickly? Yes. Safely?
Landing gear retracted.
spent 5 billion credits. On a fleet carrier. And then name it shit like that. It's great.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Wait, was I locked on? I was, okay. Back to Sarajevo Beacon. Gonna pick up some missions, and then it's into very hostile enemy territory. For the station. Or it's not a station, it's an outpost. It's too small. They also can't repair ships, which is really annoying, but Space Foxes make do. I must admit, I do love that it is orbiting this beautiful looking planet. Delta requesting docking. Copy that. Lincoln Delta Lima going pad 4. There looks good. Landing gears out. Touch her down, nice and steady.
Landing gear deployed.
Nose up. Coming in backwards. Spin around. Usually the best way to handle this is nose down. Flip the ship over. And boom. I'm now pointing it the right way. Bring her down nice and gentle, as per usual.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's get over here more, shall we? Correctly. Can you take two missions same base? I don't think you can. Marnos is on 12A. Rojas is on 4A. Ship's Landing is on 12A. So 4 million. I'm listening. And the other one in that system is Marnov's Honor, I believe, is on the same planet. It is. Alright, which job pays more? 3840, 3858. Alright. I'm gonna do 2 back to back. It's a risky maneuver. Barely escaped my life doing 1 last time, but we'll see. See, we got someone. Hello. I'm Delta. I don't stream that often, but when I do, it's usually Elite Dangerous. I hope you're not a bot. If you're a lurker, welcome. I'd appreciate if you'd at least throw like a exclamation point lurk in the chat so that Twitch counts you as a viewer. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the show. Things are about to get quite chaotic. We are going into very dangerous territory. HIP 21261. Currently heavily occupied by Thargoids, a hostile alien species. We have them turn us around, and we can get going. The Wandering Fox is ready. The Fox Kid should also be ready. Here could tell me if my audio's good. Stream look good. New setup here, so. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thargoid control reported. This'll be fun. Since when is the security force upset that you're not a broad? Until I can jump again. Oh, welcome in, Colt. How goes your evening? Yeah, no, I got hyperdicted. Damn thing ripped me out of hyperspace. More scary noises to come. This entire system is crawling with them. They could strike at any moment. Yeah, I'll say. I'm really glad that wasn't a blowout situation on you where you almost lost control. Because, yeah, welcome to this. Throttle to 0, submitting to interdiction. I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm just letting it happen. The key is it's almost impossible to fight a scout interdiction,
Taking damage.
but because I submitted,
Drive charging.
I immediately get to jump back, rather than if I'd fought it and lost, I would have had a massive cooldown timer before I could jump again. So sometimes it is the more strategic option to actually let them pull you out. Slow down. I don't think I will. There's too many things trying to, kill me. I mean, I am talking quietly because it is late at night, but, I will boost myself. Well, it's just a very loud game to begin with. Let me just dial this back a little, and maybe that'll balance things out. Alright, you're gonna have to tell me if that's better once it is, because, since I already am paused, I'm going to go ahead and do something I need to do so that I don't get absolutely fucked later. Driving miscellaneous. Bind a key for recall and dismiss ship. Because it took me too long to dismiss my ship last time, and a Thargoid almost destroyed it, which would have left me stranded. And with how hostile things are down there, that wouldn't have been good. Alright, is this better? I mean, wait until it gets loud in the game again, but hopefully it already sounds better. Awesome! Everything else working well? Game look good? Face rig look good? It's an old version of my avatar, but this is a very impulsive stream. It's late at night, I'm bored. Alright, you have a good night, Colt. Awesome, thank you so much. And yeah, if you get bored at any point, come back. I'm about to be doing some really stupid shit. But yeah, no, oh, you're in bed? Rest well then. Have a good one, rest well. And I'm coming a little too hot. Time for a loop of shame. Marinav's honor. Pulling up. Approaching target body. Do Marinov's honor first, and then Shin landing. I'm really hoping that I can drive between them, but I might have to fly. And if I do have to fly, it's going to be a very risky endeavor. other side of the planet, of course. New signal source. Hopefully that's nothing hostile. Knowing my luck, it is. But hey, you know how it is. I don't think you can turn on night vision in Super Cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright, we're in orbit. The line's going solid, so gonna begin descent procedures. I don't want to hit the drop out point just yet, because things get very dangerous very fast once I get down there. Time to circle down above the settlement.
Shields offline. Silent running.
Okay, so they should have a hard time seeing me. Based on the fact that I am silent running.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm waiting for it at 90 and then I'm gonna cool off. There we go. And
Heatsink deployed.
heatsink jettisoned. I need to put a second heatsink launcher on this thing again if I'm going to continue to try and run this quiet. It's down in that crater.
Temperature critical.
I'm aware.
Landing gear deployed. Warning, taking heat damage. Thermal signature restored.
Okay, deploy SRV.
Low gravity warning.
Enemy light.
Ship dismissed.
Ship made it to Super Cruise. Usual, I'm gonna switch from lights to night vision. How do the skies look? I don't see any interceptors. So, doing better than last time. Okay, we get down the crater. Okay, so I can climb. That's good to know. So the important thing is to not let Thargoids have line of sight of my SRV down there. So as soon as I get visible, I'm going to disembark and go on foot. It's easier to hide that way. I may have underestimated the terrain down here, but it seems the Fox kit is handling it decently. So, not the end of the world. Sky. Still no trace of any goids above. Okay, we make it down to that hill, and from there I'll proceed on foot. It's gonna be really fun actually climbing this all again.
Ship recalled.
That's what I would do. Alright.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Okay, good. My SRV is obscured by the darkness back there. Can't see anything. Scout. Okay. They don't seem to know I'm here. Ideally, I'd like to keep it that way. Okay, menace up with me for a second. That's not good. Alright, so it's small and flat. That'll make it hard to hide. This will get interesting fast. Key here is to not get confident. Oh, that's not a bad move. There's an entry point there. Really, they don't sound friendly.
Entering pressurized environment.
Alright, building one. So I believe I am safe inside the buildings. As safe as it gets with, you know, it being on fire. Things definitely don't look good here. Okay, where am I in the settlement?
Energy transfer complete.
Okay, I've got a waypoint now. Quickly and quietly.
Entering pressurized environment.
Things are going great in here. Alright, bring the place back online.
Power center initiation confirmed. Engaging power regulator. Engaging power regulator. Power center online. Power center online.
Okay, cool. We got that up and running. Security locker 5. In the command building. Is there a terminal in here telling me which one's the command building?
Fire detected. Purging atmosphere. Purging atmosphere. Atmosphere purged. Establishing atmospheric pressure.
Okay, that should have theoretically put out the fire.
Building pressure.
Clean quietly. SEC, so if I had to guess, it's in here. I need a terminal, that'll tell me.
Fire detected.
I have no time for this.
Mission status updated.
Fire detected.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
You know, they are not happy. They want to know who turned the power back on in this place. There's a human here. That's not good. Damn right there's a human here. No voids. I'm running for it. Meters to SRV. see the lights of her wheels. And now we're going back to my ship. Or at the very least, the point where I can recall my ship too. She's an advo, but she's got the torque decline release. That's good. Direction she landing in. Opposite direction. Cool. Major key is make it to the edge of the crater. I'll call my ship there. I do have thrusters on this thing. I can short hop. Can't fly, but I can give myself some airtime, especially with all pips and engines. For effect. Zero guard, but nothing on contact. That was the sound of a ship exiting hyperspace if I ever heard it. Scout. Can't tell its class from this distance. Whatever it is, I don't want to meet it. It doesn't notice me down here on the ground though, so I'm good. The real trick is not alerting it when I call my ship in for pickup. risk it.
Ship recalled.
Alright, where's she gonna come in? Please don't alert the scout. Please don't alert the scout. That's not good. Come on, dear. We do not have time. Touchdown. Reboardable? Yes. Get me on so you can go silent. Cool. We're silent. Alright. Let's go.
Landing gear retracted.
'Damn, that shield recharges fast. Okay. And just keep quiet. Cruise silent.
Shields offline. Silent running.
She really does not like this terrain. Wait for the dropout. There we go. That little FUD. I hear him. Where are you? Another scout. Woo. And that's how you know this thing has better roller protection than your modern SUV. This is a PSA just reminding you that your SUV being up high actually does not make it safer. It makes it more prone to rollover crashes, which are usually fatal. The popularity of SUVs in the modern day and age is because car companies can make a greater profit margin on them, so they advertise them harder, because they are held to less stringent fuel economy standards and safety standards than a standard passenger sedan. They get less gas mileage, they are less safe, and honestly, let's be real, outside of most use cases, a sedan will do just fine for what you're doing. Come on. Work with you. You can have all the fuel and servicing you want once we do this mission. That's 4 million credits ahead of us. I really do need to get a Scarab SUV. Sorry, no, Scorpion. The new one's a Scorpion. This is a Scarab SRV. I need to try out the Scorpion. See how it handles on terrain like this. It is a much more combat-focused unit. It might actually be able to take on the Thargoid Revenant. That'd be an interesting development. Only issue is it requires a second person for a gunner. So, I'd need a crew. I think this is as far as I go. Here.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Now to make the rest of the trek on foot. If I'm being honest, I believe it's been proven that your spotlight doesn't actually increase your detectability to the Revenants. It's more of a thematic choice for me, and also it does deplete your suit's battery faster. Which is an actual concern in gameplay. This is a bigger base. They're just leaving that opening unguarded. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Arc cutter at the ready.
Entering pressurized environment.
I can hear them out there. They're not happy.
Energy transfer complete.
Alright, we'll get one of these terminals up and running so it can tell me where everything is. I'm in the dorm right now. I want to be in the power center.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
Oh crap.
Entering pressurized environment.
This is bad. Didn't want that. They found my SRV. On one hand, that's very bad. On the other hand, it distracted them away from their posts. And now that my SRV is destroyed, they've probably been lulled into a false sense of security. The intruder is dead. Not so, Bug Boy is not so. I am very much so alive and well. I'll take the back way in, I think. Pour one out for the Fox Kid. I've lost many a ship, but I believe I've never fully lost an SRV before. I think the Fox Kit was the original. Her memory shall not be in vain. Humanity will prevail. They're about to learn that they did not eliminate the threat as soon as the entire settlement powers back up, directly underneath them.
Power center initiation confirmed. Engaging power regulator. Power center online.
And the settlement is up and running. They're not going to be happy about that. Warehouse. Why is there never a terminal in these buildings?
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Command. Storage.
Entering pressurized environment. Suit fully charged.
I'm gonna need 2 of these because I'm gonna have to run far out before I recall my ship. Security locker 1. I'm in the dorm. God damn it. $2617. I'll remember that. Maybe. Is it? All right.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
They're moving faster and more aggressively. They all seem to be taking that side of the settlement, though. Meaning, I'm taking this one. I'm gonna run as far as my energy cells will let me. Hello, Orchid. I am just playing some Elite Dangerous. These are all hostile controlled settlements. They have been occupied by a hostile alien race, the Thargoids. There's a lot of them overhead. I'm getting a lot of frame shift anomalies. I had a rover. They destroyed it. I'm actually okay with that. They probably think I'm dead because of that. So now I have to run away on foot. I'm gonna get a good distance between me and their likes, and then I'm gonna recall my ship. How are you doing tonight, Orchid? Can I not climb this? I can't. That's unideal. .535. You're an hour ahead of me then. It's 4:35 where I am. I generally keep the ideology that it's not the next day until I've gone to bed and woken up. I've worked the night shift numerous times, so you learn to alter your perception of time a little bit. How far away am I from the base? That's right, that doesn't summon that panel here. I need navigation. Shin's Landing, 646 meters. I'd like to put at least a kilometer between me and there before I recall the wandering fox to my position. My mouse keeps going out too. I'm not sure what's up with that. It's lasted me a good few years, so if I need to get a new one soon, oh well. So what brings you to my stream, Orchid? I have a guess that one of my tags was a factor in your decision. I use she, her pronouns. Thank you for asking. What pronouns should I use for you? And I am Delta. Okay. Yeah, I've had days like that. That sucks. Yeah, based on you signing with an individual name like that, I assumed you came based on my plural tag, so yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Delta. I am the host and main fronter for the Starlight system. Alright, how far am I? I have to keep reminding myself. 1 activates the nav panel in my ship, not on foot. Shin Landing is over 1 kilometer away, so I think it is safe to call in my dear, my beloved wandering fox. Alright. I'm very close to settlement. I would not be surprised if they detect me very quickly. This is gonna have to be one fast landing and takeoff. Where is she? That is the noise of a human ship exiting hyperspace. And there she is. In all her beauty. Moving to rendezvous. Yup. 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 Thought so. We don't have time for this. You need to land now. My shields are holding. That's surprising. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to board now. Shields are down. That's not good. Alright. Nice to meet you, Orchid. Landing gears in. Boosting engines. 2 hostiles on radar. Oh, they are not happy to see me. Yeah, thank you, Verity, I can tell. No mass lock. That's good. Prepping for jump. 3, 2, 1. Engaging now. Galaxy map. Mission. 4-8 Tauri. Let's go. Ah, the lovely rush of adrenaline. That fighting, well, not even fighting Thargoids, but being very one-sidedly attacked by them gives you. I am unarmed. Aside from a single pulse laser that will do nothing to them. Yes. Sorry, that introduction's got a little interrupted there. Lovely to meet you, Orchid. And any others who decide to speak with me while y'all are here with me in my stream. Alright, I think path is clear.
Drive charging.
I am out of here. No, I am not in the slightest. I don't have an official diagnosis myself. I have a lot of partners who are plural, and none of them do either. I knew someone who was like that once. They were not fun. Alright, I made the jump safely. Alright, where is it? Lock target. Also, nice to meet you, Jasmine. I find it funny because both Jasmine and Orchid are members of other systems I know as well. They're both nice names, so I can see why. Alright, 2,000 light seconds to target. However much you talk is fine with me. You're all welcome here. Alright, we're within the 7-second boundary. Speed is blue. Waiting for distance to go blue, and then it's time for dropout. Lovely tiny little outpost here.
Docking request granted.
Copy that. This lake on Delta Echo Lima going pad 3. Right. Landing gears out.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
ship is that? An eagle? Swear, the way they throttled down behind me, they sound like a Zorgan Peterson ship. I would have assumed a hauler or the like. I think it's Zorgan Peterson that names all their ships after snakes. Alright, I'm moving backwards. Let's do the old flipper over. I usually actually, don't stream that often. I messed up my sleep schedule a little bit. I was bored, and I wanted to run some of these missions, and I thought I'd stream them. For the interest of anyone who popped by, because the type of mission I was playing is very new, so there's a lot of excitement around them. Bring her down nice and easy.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It's lovely to do a landing with no one shooting at you. Fuel, stock. Can't get repairs, so it's a good thing they didn't scratch me up too bad. I'm usually up at this hour, but I am usually in VR, not streaming. Oh, hey, Bucky, what's up? Long time no talk. And you're just in time to watch me make near 8 million credits. For almost dying. Look at that balance. 21 million credits. It is. I love this game. It's super pretty. Let's see. What other missions I got for me? I'm not doing more ground settlements at the moment, because, my little foxy heart can only take so much excitement from hostile aliens. Not to mention I'd have to go all the way back to a bigger station to get a new SRV, as mine was blown up. Rest in peace, the Fox kit. I will miss it. That little rover has been with me for a very, very long time. All missions. What we got? Donate $300,000. No. Donate 1 million credits. No. I'm not here for reputation. I'm here for money. Kill HIP faction pirates. How many? 25? That's a tall order for 3 million credits. Take down known pirate, Soup Dragon. I love this game. Courier job, assassination, illegal black box salvage, kill pirates. The Wandering Fox is not what I'd used to do that. And I'm not sure I want to wait how long it would take to have the gun to a knife fight shipped here. Disable mega ship turrets. AX reactivation. I swear there's usually a scan a mega ship mission. Is there no scanning megaship missions? Like, they'll pay me 1,000,000 credits to do something vaguely illegal. And I'll do it, because, like, I don't care about the law here. These are all Federation and Imperial systems. They can, be mad at me. They can have massive bounties on my head. The Imperials already do. They're slavers. I don't care if they hate me. If they hate me, I'm morally in the right. Yeah, it's not worth selling it here. Me? Careful? This is like the 12th iteration of this ship. Some of those were deservedly I lost a fight. A lot of those were I was not smart with my flying.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I believe the only ever successful kill I've landed on a Thargoid technically was a tie, because I shot it down, it exploded, I flew through its debris, and the caustic cloud that was its debris tore my ship apart. Had I been more careful of a pilot, I would have been fine, but nope. An FSD wake. Okay, they left. They jumped inter-system with a high energy wake. Pegamoose. I love that you can just Fanta no ice. You can just name your fleet carrier whatever. Rendezvous with Raxla. Someone still believes in that legend. Keep the hope alive, I guess. But yeah, no, you pay 5 billion credits for a fleet carrier, and you get to name it whatever you want. Like, meow meow. Midnight Star. Salvation. That one's in poor taste. Alright, where am I gonna go now? Somewhere fun. So we got the Mazu system. Stored ship. Starlight Solace. Mictlan. Gun to a knife fight. What other ships do I have? Brestla. The Savior Fox and the Vixen's Vengeance. So, Bucky, I break the law in Imperial and Federation systems. I am a member of the Alliance. That would be a cool last name. Yeah, I get that. You gotta play nice with the rest of the system. Cohesiveness is a very important part of existence as a system, I have learned. Where am I going? Are none of my ships? Okay, yeah, my least used two are at my home system of 78 Ursae Majoris. This is the Thargoid Warfront, by the way. Each of these is a Maelstrom and a bunch of occupied systems. The Maelstrom is home to the Thargoid Titan. We don't know much about it, but it's big and it's absolutely terrifying. NAX, that's cool. Deciat, that's a nice system. But yeah, no, so I'm a member of the Alliance, which is basically the Space EU. So the Empire is a monarchy, and they have slavery there. The Federation is literally Space America. Their capital is the Sol system, our home system. The White House is now on Mars, however. And so, like, I have moral issues with... you know, it's always fun. You always have someone else in your head with a quip ready. Yeah, no, so... basically, as I understand the lore, originally there was just the Federation and the Empire, and there were just a bunch of independent systems that are some of the oldest systems colonized in space. I believe the first system we actually truly colonize is Iloth, which is the capital of the Alliance now. And so what happened is the Federation showed up at these independent systems, and they went, hey, good news. You're part of the Federation now. We're annexing you. And, of course, Iloth and all the other systems went, no, you're not. So the Federation rolls in their navy and goes, yes, we are. And so all these systems looked at each other, and they're like, if we each try to fight the Federation, we're going to lose. But were we to pool our military resources, theoretically, we'd have a fighting chance. And so they all unified and managed to drive off the Federation. And from that day on, they became the Alliance of Independent Systems. Or just the AIS, or just Alliance. Oh, you want space capitalism? There are other minor factions in this game, such as the Kumo crew, ran by Archon Delane, the Pirate King. But the system I was just in was controlled by the Sirius Corporation. Their leader is, oh god, what is it? What's a popular system that they control? Diaguandri is a very popular system for new players. Independent. System map. Of course I have the map for this system because I've been here since... Okay, I'm sorry, that distracted me. Ray Gateway. I think it's Lee Young-roy is his name. The way he was described to me is that he is Space Elon Musk. So in his system, and any system he controls, there is a mass discount on every item because he just subsidizes it because he's so rich. So every major faction has something about them to not like. The Federation and Empire are, of course, evident. Let's do some combat. You know what? I'm feeling combat. 6 jumps. I can do that easy. But... that's fair. Basically, the big thing with the Alliance that has made some people unhappy with them right about now is they have entered a deal with the Sirius Corporation. The Sirius Corporation is providing them military assets and logistical support because The Thargoids are rapidly advancing on human civilization, and everyone's at risk. So while I dislike the Empire, I dislike the Federation, I dislike the Sirius Corporation, not a fan of the Kumo crew, at the end of the day, humanity must stand together,
Fuel scoping.
lest we be driven extinct.
Fuel scope disengaged.
Mouse glitch out again. The big thing at the moment is...
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I've been to Imperial systems. I hate their guts, but I am a civilian evac shuttle most of the time when new systems get hit. And it is my personal belief that the civilians don't bear the blame. Like, there are innocent families and children on those space stations being attacked, and I will get them to safety, whether they are Imperial, Allied, Federation, Independent.
Fuel scope.
Doesn't matter to me. They deserve a chance to live and be good. Space pirate lesbians, let's go. I'm a space lesbian. I'm not exactly a pirate. Some Imperials would call me one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep, Lee Young-roy. It's funny, it's Imperial controlled, and yet the actual faction controlling it is Sirius Corporation. There's probably some turnover there. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw some combat happening. The question is, in a battle between those two, whose side do you pick? Do you pick the space billionaire? Or the slavery promoting monarch? Like, both sides are a terrible choice.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
They do seem pretty stuck up. Funnily enough, one of my good friends who plays this game flies in a Imperial-aligned PvP faction known as Lavany's Legion. Because, for some reason, the Imperials have the best PvP faction made of actual players.
disengaged.
Do I play Elite in VR sometimes? I have. The issue is I need a HOTAS for that, and the only flight stick I have is my girlfriend's, so I don't want to get too used to flying with it, because it's not mine. And I don't want to be used to using a flight stick that I will eventually give back. It's super pretty in VR, and the depth of scale is... that's a good answer. But yeah, no, you don't get the scale of this game until you've played it in VR, is what I learned from the few times I've done it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like, I'm unfortunately much better at piloting with mouse and keyboard at the moment. Which sucks, because my mouse is dying for some reason. Thanks, Razer.
2,
If I had to imagine, everyone gets the same pilot uniform, but I'd have to imagine, like, in universe, the Imperial uniform would probably be cool, because the Imperials have the prettiest ships. Like, the Gudamaya ships are gorgeous. The Federal ships are
Fuel scoop disengaged.
rather blocky, and the Alliance ships are my personal favorite in how they look.
Frameshift drive charging.
Granted, each faction has ships that are like actually theirs, and then you just have the ship manufacturers that are independent. So there's some ships that you could say are Alliance ships that
3, 2,
aren't technically. Lore gets weird on that. Because, like, the ship I'm flying right now is a Lakon Spaceways Diamondback Explorer. It is not, per se, an Alliance ship. However, Lakon Spaceways is nowadays majority owned by the Alliance. After the Alliance bought them out to prevent them from being fully taken over by another ship maker.
fuel scooping.
Where am I going?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Is it Kowal Dock? I think it's Kowal Dock that has the gun to a knife fight. Granted, Lakon did build the ships that are actually known as the Alliance ships. The Alliance Chieftain, Alliance Crusader, and Alliance... Okay, what's the third one? Crusader, Chieftain... God, I'm blanking. So that's the standard, the heavy, and the Challenger. That's it. They also have the Type 10, which is just a normal Lakon ship, but in lore was a commission from the Alliance to Lakon Spaceways. In fact, it was them building the Type 10 for the Alliance that saved them, because the only reason the Alliance was willing to buy out Lakon and save them was that they really liked Lakon's work on the Type 10 Defender.
Lakon Delta Echo Lima. You are approaching an Imperial facility. Please comply with all dictates and procedures.
Yeah, you can hear they're assholes. Gotta play nice for now. This Lakon Delta Echo Lima requesting docking.
Please head directly to docking bay 44.
Lakon Delta Echo Lima going pad 44. Copy. Please don't scan me. I have, like, numerous Imperial bounties on my head. Bask in her glory. That is the Imperial motto.
Please be aware, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
And bring her down. Let's see. Where are those
Landing safely
Imperials?
completed. Commencing offload. The Imperial Flight Operations
Fair.
Bureau welcomes you to this facility, Commander.
The Empire's a little confusing, because, like, they sound British, and they have an Empress. Like, it's very British-like, but then their aesthetic on their ships and everything is white and gold and shiny and smooth, which gives me a very, like, Saudi Arabia feel. Alright, lowering into the hangar. Cause, like, I could imagine corporate giving a cool suit, but I could also imagine corporate giving a very, like, this is the cheapest thing we could give you outfit to cut costs. Because, you know, they're a corporation. They gotta straddle that line between branding and not paying for anything. Alright. I want to switch ships. I would like to use the gun to a knife fight.
Landing restraints released. Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
I forgot I did that to this ship.
Facility boundary exceeded. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a fond farewell.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
Santupik is low security, therefore they'll have lots of pirates for me to fight. I forgot that I set the cockpit voice assistant in my combat ships to Gerhardt, the German one. I just like it screaming at me in German while I'm being shot at. I also just like it in my personal lore. I have that a Thargoid shut down, waved, and fried my ship's computers. And when I repaired it, it just... now it's slightly broken and stuck speaking in German, even though I don't speak German. Alright. Unidentified signal source. What are you? I could sit here and full spectrum scan them all like a boring person, or I could just run at them. High grade emissions, not interested. I don't feel like salvaging right now. Identified signal source. What are you? Weapons fire. Threat 1. That's nothing. Okay, 7-second rule. When approaching a target, make sure your distance time is always 7 seconds. That way you don't go way too fast and... You know what? Looks like my target came to me this time.
Scan festgestellt.
A pirate thought it fitting to rip me out of hyperspace. What are you? Expert. Crate Mark II. This will be a difficult fight. I'm here for it.
Frameshift-Antriebaufladung festgestellt.
Aw, he's gonna flee. No, 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 no. You pulled me out of hyperspace.
Befehl nicht ausführbar. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. 4, 3, 2, 1.
No fun whatsoever. He didn't want to stay and fight. I'm a little bit offended, honestly. Please be weapons fire. I'm bored. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you for the lurk, Bucky. Weapons fire. Threat 1. By the way, Bucky, I still need to send you that thing. I will send that to you later. "20 seconds remaining. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna oh, goddamn. What are you? Degraded emissions. Not interested. Weapons threat fire 1. Weapons fire threat 1. Let's go. They got me in the fucking gravitational pull of this planet and everything. So now I have to go super slow. Until I pull away. Convoy dispersal pattern. Don't care. Encoded emissions. Oh, look at you. Fancy. Convoy dispersal. Send to pick 6. What are you? Convoy dispersal pattern. Not interested. Thank you so much for the follow, y'all. Alright. 600 light seconds out from target. They're probably going to be harassing some poor innocent fella. Time to be a hero. Have I really been streaming for 2 hours? Damn, okay. Oh, I'm coming in way too hot. Instead of throttling completely down, I'm going to throttle down to the blue for maximum maneuverability so I can flip over fast. On final approach. Readying for dropout. Speed's good. Waiting for distance. Disengaging hyperdrive.
Scan festgestellt.
We've already got one eager customer. Okay, so we've got a innocent cargo carrier. And we've got our head. Federal assault ship. That's a big ship. You choose death then. Give yourself too much credit.
Angriff registriert.
Yeah, I'm aware I am under attack.
Deaktiviert. Schaden registriert.
Everything to shields, please. Come on, shields up. Shields up.
Aktiv.
Oh. Oh, that was about to be very bad.
Kabinendruckalarm. Zielschilde aktiv. Atmosphäreausfall. Zielschilde deaktiviert. Kabinendruckalarm. Grundintaktheit kritisch. Kabinendruckalarm.
My target reticles on my windshield is just gone. Is this how I lose my first fight? Damn! I know I should have gone against a ship like twice my size class. I almost won that. Finally, a toe-to-toe fight. I've been waiting for one of those for a hot minute. I met my match. How much? $316,000 credits. It's cute. Confirm and redeploy. No message? Ah. Alright, well, I think that marks as good a place as any. I'm just gonna... There we go. Alright, for anyone who's still watching, thank you for tuning in. This is the most people I've ever had watching my stream at once, so thank you. Thank you for the follow, Monster Club. Orchid, Jasmine, everyone else I've gotten to talk to if I missed anybody. Thank you for stopping by, Bucky. I hope you enjoy your coffee and whatever else you're doing today. I am going to end the stream for now. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope, Orchid, you manage to get a little more rest in before you have to do whatever you have to do today. Alright, until next time, this is Commander Delta Starstorm of the Wandering Fox and Gun to a Knife Fight, proud supporter of the Alliance, and pilot fighting for all of humanity, signing off. End transmission.